Okay, so I did a little bit of opal farming off screen, and as you can tell, I got 12,000 opals. So yeah, basically tripled my profits from the last time I cut off. So yeah. And that was only for one single resets. So yeah, you can actually farm up a bunch of opals for every single time you reset in Buramaji alone. Talk about easy, convenient money, you know what I'm saying? Hey, paisanos, this is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, Bush Rescue. So in the last part, we helped out Dennis finish his freeway, and then we also helped out Ranger Ken round up some crocodiles to get tagged.
Hello, Ty.
Okay, so with all that, I do believe we have enough opals to move on. What I mean is, there's a little stop that we want to make. Because, for a certain rang upgrade. Okay, so got more of those glorious red gems. Give them to me. So yeah, there's still the fact that there's one last rang at Ty's parents' shop, but we'll come back for that later. Okay, hit the gas. We're off. Okay, so there's one mission back at Buramaji involving going to Dennis's place to pick up the workers' lunch at Woolly Woolly Oil Rig, but that'll come in due time. Now, I did mention that I wanted to focus on canopy capers for this part, but apparently I think that there's a couple of detours we can take. There's actually a couple of training grounds that Julius set up. So yeah, the one in Outback Oasis wasn't the only one that he set up. And we're going to go get the rang that'll allow us to finally go behind fences to get items that were out of reach with those purple crystals just out of our reach. So yeah. Let's hit the open road, the dusty highway, with nobody in sight. I guess it's basically realistic to the real Aussie Outback. There's not really that much action out there. Well, it's not to say that things can't be eventful, but you know what I mean. It's just basically wide open deserts and just it's not very populated, so I'm not an expert on Aussie topography, so I could be dead wrong about that. Okay, so commit for frill genocide. Okay. Alright, so there's... Let's see, are we going in the right direction? No, we're not. We missed our stop back there. Okay, so yeah, we're just... so yeah, the original idea was to go to rescue Bruno in Frillneck Forests. But for this part, I think we're gonna take a little bit of a detour to hunt down some more collectibles, as well as venture to a couple of optional side quests that are never mentioned in the mission listing. The one back in Buramaji involving ghost busting that fake ghosts was one of these optional missions. They show up as gray stars, and there's no description for them, so that's sad, but... Okay, so yeah, just gather up as many beautiful opals as possible. And just gotta put up with traveling through the mud every once in a while, so yeah. Okay, so Alright, here's our stop. You see this shop right here? Okay, so yeah, just can finally access this tall tree in the middle of nowhere. That's Sly's place. And he offers the second tier of boomerangs. For everyone that you bought from Ty's parents, he'll offer an upgrade for each of them, but the catch is they ain't cheap. Yeah, you want an upgrade, you're gonna have to show him the opals. Lots of them. Why do you think I spent an hour off screen farming up opals in Burmudgee? There's one boomerang in particular where we really want right now, but you'll see. Oh, come on! I'm pressing A, I swear. Okay. Yeah, my GameCube controller is nowhere near as responsive as it was 20 years ago. So yeah, I'm old. Just have to accept that. Yeah, I was originally planning to do the HD remake. It's got a lot more going for it, but I guess I just want to show you, if I ever do get around to doing the HD remake, just to show you the differences between the two games. Okay, so... Oop, wait a minute. I spotted our little traveling guy with his backpack on. The weirdo just... Oop. What does this button do? It causes spy eggs to miraculously materialize in thin air. Okay, so yeah. Okay, bite. Okay, so yeah. All the way to another one of these silvery, shiny beauties. Okay, I'll chomp him back. Munch. So, let's have a little chat with our weirdo friend from the sewers. Without falling off, for sure. That's for sure.
Wakamomo. Yep, I'm doing my Wakamomo dance. You know why they call it that? Because I say Wakamomo while I dance. Except I can't dance. Or sing. Something smells in here. I think it's you. You should go now. And take these with you.
Weirdo. Okay, well, whatever. Free opals. Just what we need. Okay, so we enter into Sly Shack. Okay, so yeah, we get to run in with Ty's bro. Once former enemy and Kaz's former right-hand hitman.
Hey bro, you picked a great time to visit. I just got some great new rang upgrades in this week. Get a load of these.
Okay, check it. So yeah, if you got the Frosty Rang, you got the Freezer Rang from Sly. With the Flamerang, there's a Lava Rang. The normal Boomerang gets a multi-rang upgrades. But this is the one that we want, the Warperang. Okay, so yeah.
That's a top seller, mate. I use that one myself.
Okay, so yeah. It's not really a top seller if you're in the middle of nowhere, but still a Warperang. Using a Trans Dimensional Warp Coil, this rang teleports you through solid walls when contact is made with special purple warp crystals.
Inconceivable!
Okay, so, ooh, the Bonza Kaboomerang. Okay, so yeah, this one... Okay, so since we don't have the Mega Rang, this one is still in the gray, so... And as well as... Okay, so the Deadly Rang. We'll get that one day when we can actually farm up enough opals. Okay, so Warperang. Give it here.
You've bought a beauty there, bro.
Alright, so yeah, just under enough to either get a Freezerang or Lavarang upgrade, but whatever.
Catch you, bro.
Okay, so now we know where to go when we want rang upgrades. Okay, so this is an upgrade from the Lasharang. Alright, with purple rope. Okay, so Bonza. Alright. And now my favorite parts. A long, graceful glide. Nothing like it. Okay, so yeah, I don't... This is kind of a inconvenient spot for a Sly to put up shop. I mean, how can anybody in their right mind make their way up there? Or just... It would just be, fight... It would just... It wouldn't be worth the climb just for expensive as hell boomerangs, but... Except for his bro, of course, but... Whatever. Okay, so... That was our intro to Sly Shack. So we'll be sure to come back around whenever we've got plenty of opals to burn. And we definitely want to make sure to grab the Mega Rang from the Ty's parent shop so they can get the upgrade for the Mega Rang at Sly's place. Okay, so just traveling through the countryside. Nothing like it. Okay, so apparently, like I said before, there's a couple of areas where Julius has set up training grounds. And I do believe one of them is in the far eastern part of Southern Rivers. Kind of hard to tell, but well, all those gray stars look alike, so... Okay, so where are we driving? We're driving away from where we want to go. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a lengthy drive, so... I may consider doing a couple of parts where I come back for the collectibles in Outback Oasis. But, we'll see. So this is basically just a part to get caught up and just everything else. Okay, so Julius, fun facts. Did you know that the 4B has a quad cam engine with fuel injection and 32 valves? Oh, and it's also got a heated cup holder, useful for keeping hot chocolate warm on a cold winter's day. Which is not really an issue, considering that this is obviously in the middle of summer or spring. I mean, take a look at the background and tell me, does this look like winter to you? Alright. Yeah, just a bunch of random useless tips along the roads. I mean, there's not much else to do except drive, but... Ah. Okay, so yeah, abolish the road hazards. Actually, it just now hit me just with this kind of like mammal versus reptile kind of dynamic. They did it before in Donkey Kong Country, so yeah, I guess in a way the Chrome Studios was probably inspired by Donkey Kong Country, in a way, with the mammals and the reptiles being at war with each other. I mean, even birds, like the cassowary, descended from dinosaurs, so it would make sense that Boss Cass has frills as henchmen and lizards. So yeah. Okay, we're... Aha! Okay. Here's one area where we can Okay, so here is an optional mission. Okay, so we travel through here. Nothing required, but it's just... So yeah, training grounds. Okay, so yeah, just brush up more on Ty's skills. Why not?
Hello, Ty. I programmed in some new combat sequences for you. This should keep you on your toes.
Okay, training ground number 2. Let's go. Fully equipped with the Battle Bunyip. Bonza. Alright. And flame turrets. Complete with Krilzo, cling to your armor. Cling to your battle mech. Okay, so yeah, just wham bam, thank you ma'am. And avoid the flame turrets, mostly because it'll scorch the paint. Okay, so. Alright, so yes, just more uber frill nonsense. Okay, so yeah, oh, dang, we're getting, okay, so yeah, we were getting ganged up on there. Okay, come on. I really love the sound effect that they had for the punching sound effects. Okay, so yeah. Now I got these battle mechs with kitty cat heads or something. Okay. Time to play some Rock'em Sock'em robots. Wonder if there's these ruins kind of seem more like something in Mesoamerica or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just the colors. It's just. I'd love to view like ancient temples in Australia. Just wondering what the mysteries and lore of Aussie territory is like. I mean, it's not just a bunch of sand and dirt in the outback. There's plenty of history behind Australia. I'd like to know more. But that's that.
Good job, Ty. You more than earned this.
Okay, that'll do it for training area number 2. Not exactly the most exciting, but... Oh. Hey, free opals included. Okay, so yeah. God, I can't take this with me. I really wish I could take this beauty with me everywhere, but... Gotta learn to stand up. Dad needs to learn to be independent from technology every once in a while. Alright, righto. Alright, so let's move on to another area. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. I want to drive all the way in there. Okay, so... Just before the more walls. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, just take a look. You see the beach from here, and in the distance, that's Cassopolis. We unfortunately can't actually visit Cassopolis, at least not in this game. But who would want to visit a place with corrupt politicians? Well, aside from the U.S. and basically everywhere else on Earth, it's just... Yeah, we should all know by now that every single politician is corrupt, so... The only thing that matters is how corrupt they are. Just... Some are more corrupt than others. Okay, so yeah, just... bulldoze a farmer's well-organized batch of apples. They'll be... not sorry. Okay, so we're... Do you think that one of these gray stars is, where we should, where the third battleground is? Question is, which one is... Okay, I think this territory looks familiar, so... Wait a minute. I guess while I'm here, I may as well get the crystal. So yeah, I remember we were just here with Dennis's Freeway, or the crock stock pile, whichever. Okay, so... Question is, where do I start with this whole line of crystals? Okay, so I just need to get up there somehow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, oh. Aha! Well, we're reaching. Okay, so yeah, sweetness. Okay, so yeah, you just gotta... Just gotta believe in the power of the Warperang. Okay, so yeah, just the mystical powers of the purple crystals floating overhead. Wonder if they're radioactive or something. I mean, how else would you explain they're just floating in midair?
Magic.
Whatever. Okay. Okay, so these are abysmally small. Just really small platforms. Oh. Ah. Base plant. Okay, so one more time. God, come on. Okay, so yeah, this... So yeah, putting a string of purple crystals may have sounded good on paper, but execution-wise, not so much. I actually remember it being pretty irritating as a kid, too, so... Alright, come on. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh! Ah! Ugh, again. Alright. No! Not a... What is wrong with this? Ugh. Seriously, I like to get that Kromium Orb while I'm still youngish. I know I'm not a spring chicken, but still. Come on! Alright, yes! Got it! Alright, another Kromium Butte for the pile. Okay, so 3 more and we'll have enough to buy our first map from Madame Mopoke. Not that it matters. Okay, so let's see. I think that's the star we're looking for is further up this way. Let's see. Oh yes. Okay, so yeah, I don't recognize this area, so yeah, this must be the place. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, wandering into marsh territory. Okay, so alright, wonderful. Can double as a whip. Okay, so we enter through here. Okay, so yeah, just a bit of marshland territory, and hello, hello. 200 buttes, right for the pile, okay. And another run-in with our strange friend.
It's my furry little orange buddy. Voltadan to you. Sir, do you like jokes? I do. Almost as much as I love Gooboo juice. Someone told me this one during a hailstorm under a rusty tin roof. It was loud, and I couldn't hear very well, but it sounded something like this. Blah, 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 chicken, blah, 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 bicycle, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, blah, 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 huge redback spider. And I said, blah, 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 throws the blah, blah down the door. That cracks me up every time. Here, have some opals.
Yeah, this guy's a freak, but he makes for a good laugh. Alright, so yeah. And, I do think that we missed a opportunity to run him back at Outback Oasis, but, one thing at a time. Alright, so we enter this hollow log for the 3rd and final training grounds. Okay.
Hello, Ty. I programmed in some new combat sequences for you. This should keep you on your toes.
Alright, so yeah, it's kind of a huge pain to go through these training courses, but they're completely optional, so. Okay, so what we got? Okay, so we got some ninja pyro lizards of some kind. Okay, so yeah. And giant buzzsaws of doom. Okay, yes, sir. Alright, cannon eddies. Okay, so. Need something tough and durable. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. These cousins of Nettie the bully from the first movie, from the first game. Actually, I wonder if Nettie actually has relatives. Oh. Alright, so yeah. How generous of Julius to have. Whoa! Okay, so now we've got mega-sized blue tongues with punk rock aesthetics. Okay, so yeah. Even have a little mohawk on their freaking. Oh man, this game is so cheesy. I love it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so. Is there another one? Come on, there's gotta be another explosive crate. There does not appear to be one. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Follow the little orange dinosaur, as Gooboo Steve would put it. Alright, come on. You're my last ticket to more cash prizes. Come on. Oh, come on.
Good job, Ty. You
Alright. Actually, I think we have enough to get one more boomerang from Sly, so...
Hello again, Ty. I've programmed in some new combat scenarios to test your skills.
No thanks. Not this time. Okay, so yeah, that's another one of the training grounds. Okay, so this was basically just getting some optional quests out of the way. And also finding Gooboo Steve a few times. Okay, so I guess one more tour back to Sly Shack and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so... and then we'll call it quits. Okay, road trip! Where am I going? I am not going in the right direction. Was it? Yeah, GPS was not really that bright during the time of this game. Okay, one more stop at Sly's, and we'll call it quits. Just to get one more boomerang upgrade. Okay, so... this part, now that you've climbed to the top, there should be a shortcut now. I think. At least that's what I remember. I could be mistaken, but... I could have sworn there was a Rafflesia flower that appears somewhere around here, but I could be mistaken, so... okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, then. Figures. Oh, okay. We can use these to... ah! Ah! Seriously? Okay, there we go. No. No. Why you gotta be so hard? Okay, come on. No! Ah! Damn platforms always gotta be so freaking small. Right, come on. No. Ah. Okay, come on. What? No! For God's sake, come on. one more stinking upgrade is all I'm asking for. Whoa! Whoa. What the? Okay, I guess that's one way to get up top. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't the shortcut I had in mind, but okay. I just gotta make sure that I don't fall off. Alright.
Hey bro, what can I do for you?
Okay, so X-Rang. Okay, so this is an upgrade of the Warperang.
Those frills. I know what hit 'em.
Okay, so info.
That's a top seller, mate. I use that one myself.
Okay, X-Rang. This is the ultimate rang for secret hunters. When equipped, it gives you the ability to see stuff that's normally hidden to the naked eye. It also reveals Madame Mopoke's secrets in the corner map.
Catch ya, bro.
Okay, so now we got two upgrades. Oh, wait a
Hey
minute.
bro, what can I... Catch ya, bro.
Gotta step out of the green light. Okay, so now we got two upgrades. Okay, so yeah. X-Rang and the Warperang. Okay, so the great thing about the X-Rang is you can actually view hidden objects without going into first person. So invisible platforms and invisible crates will be immediately visible, regardless of whether you're in this view or in first person view. Alright, another graceful glide right down to the bottom. Alright, so I think that's a good enough stopping point for now. I was planning to go for Outback Oasis and the Purple Crystal and the Bush Rescue HQ, but I think I'll save it for maybe a part that's shorter on time, maybe for the part when we take care of the shorter missions for this round, like getting the sunscreen to the beach and also performing Grubhub service. But anyway. Okay, so that'll do it for this part. We've done plenty. We've been introduced to Sly's place. We got a couple of rang upgrades. They weren't cheap, but they were well worth every opal. And we got to experience a couple of Julius's training grounds. They weren't necessary, but hey, you can't beat a chance for more free money. Alright, so we will continue our journeys in the next part. We'll finally tackle the mission with Bruno and rescue him. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue, this is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. And just now hit me just with all the dead grass around here. Or is this wheat? It's probably just wheat, but with how it contrasts the greenery of the hillside. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm sure that certain parts of certain lands can differ in foliage. Not every square mile of prairie land is pure greenery. I mean, it's just a visual observation I made.